recording this video. No fancy setup besides this jacket. Just trying to, give it a little pop here. But I wanted to record a quick video just on how people are selling you information today about making money online versus how people not only really make money online and how you even get a client to believe in your services and what you do, but how to go about that through social media. Because at the end of the day, you're here because you want to grow online, you want to make money through content, right? So how do you do that? And you hear all the time, just post everywhere all the time, and it's simply not enough. There are over 4.6 billion people around the world that use social media, that are on social media every single day. 70% of purchases are made through social media. The average person spends 2.5 hours every single day scrolling on social media. There's a big market out there, and there's plenty of room for you to make money, but how do you do it? I mean, how are people actually doing it? Well, based on what I see on the market right now, and you can see this just by scrolling through content in your niche, is that people are being very transparent about the services that they offer, and they're giving everything to the viewer. So they're laying it out, right? They're giving tips, tactics. They're sharing exactly the roadmap they're using to with their clients, how to help them scale and get to the next level, just laying it all out for them. And then at the same time, building trust, getting people to actually know who you are, what you're about, where you come from, so that they can trust you more, like you more, and get to know you even more. So how does that translate into social media? Well, it's just like starting from ground zero, being very transparent about who you are and what you do, right? Showing up consistently every single day on social media, posting something like this, recording a video that is value driven, something that's going to help your clients or your potential client get to the next level and solve a pain point for them. But with this phone call that I was talking about this on an Instagram story, that I made a few cold calls about a week ago to like maybe 10, 15 different real estate brokers in my niche, in my area. And I was soliciting services. I was soliciting me growing their social media for free for the next 30 days. And with a few of them, I would work with them until I actually got them, results. And then we can talk about a fee that's comfortable for them. Because at the end of the day, if you're bringing value, if you're bringing someone value and getting them the results that they're looking for, which in my case is getting people on booked calls with prospective leads and clients, then you have to have experience and confidence in your abilities to be able to charge money for it. And personally, I want to charge big fees. I want to make good money with what I'm doing. And typically, generally speaking, the more money that you charge, the more value that you're supposed to be adding and giving. So in order for me to do that with them and feel confident with the work that I'm doing with them and what they're investing, which in this case is their time, right? And their energy, not necessarily their money, I need to build confidence around that. So for me, that means doing the work until I get them results. Because if you can get them results, there goes some powerful testimonials. People who are going to share videos about their experience working with you as a person, but also what you delivered for them with regards to their goals. And those videos are by far going to be your most valuable assets when it comes to you charging prices that you want to charge for your services, right? So it doesn't. There's different ways to go about it. If you're just posting for the sake of posting and you want someone to just do more of the same thing, but not actually strategize and think of ways to get you to connect more with your audience and get you on booked calls, then by all means you can do that, but I'm not a good fit for you, right? That's an example of me just being fully transparent about where I can add value and how I can actually help you get to the next level, help you scale, help you get more business through social media, because that's my goal. That's what I want to do with clients. But by being fully transparent, when I met this broker on a cold call a week ago, he was gravitated towards, one, my hustle, and two, just my personability, just being able to be very real and raw and transparent where I come from, right? Not necessarily my childhood, but like what experience do I have, right? So I've built a podcast. I've been growing a podcast for the past 3 years. We've brought in nearly, I think 6 million views across all platforms the past 3 years. And across all of our different client accounts, we brought in nearly 11 million, over 11 million views on those platforms, which is great. Views are great, numbers are great, but for me, that's not my personal long-term goal. I want to get people business through social media. I want to help them grow their business through social media, because that's where I'm going to be able to charge the fees and the retainers that I want to charge and have more control over my product, right? Because if I'm selling someone on the way a video looks, which we create very nice videos, don't get me wrong, but if I'm selling them on that, the type of client that is paying for that kind of service versus paying to get results, relationship is going to be way different, and communication is going to be completely different. If you're delivering videos and someone's expecting to grow through the videos, but that's not really, you didn't set those expectations in the beginning, it's so misleading, and they question why the content isn't getting them business or booked calls or sales, while they're giving direction on the video and how it should be. And look, those two things don't line up. There are proven strategies on social media to not just reach people, but to get them to engage with your content. And you need to give direction on that. So this translates to any business, whether it's social media marketing or selling, workshops or being a coach or being a therapist, right? Whatever it is that you're selling, you got to be fully transparent about where you can add value and where you just simply can't. And it means taking a look at your business and who you work with, right? So when we work with clients, when I'm working with clients who are paying, and also a few of these people who aren't paying, but we're working for free with until we bring results, I have to get very clear on who they help specifically. Fuck, I gotta go. I have a call right now. Who they help specifically, what they do, and I have a call with the lead. Fuck, all right, sorry about this, but I gotta go. Let me know if you want me to continue talking about this. I'm happy to talk about it and expand on it and just kind of share my journey, my process. Leave a comment below, and see you guys in the next video.